You know, there were just a handful of women doing comedy back then. You know, there was Joan Rivers and you know, people that had been around for a while, Phyllis Diller. And you know, the vibe was very self-deprecating. You know, women who like, you know, were making fun of their bodies, making fun of their you know, their dating. And I kind of came along and just sort of turned it on its ear. You know, it was sort of postmodern, post-feminist, you know, uber confident, you know, feeling, you know, very like jaunty, sort of Mary Tyler Moore. You know, that was my big role model.
I want to say, who was your biggest influence?
Well, you know, in terms of like just being...
Mary Tyler Moore does not, when I think about you,
no,
I don't think about Mary Tyler Moore.
Yet she is, because Mary was very like, you know, she left, you know, the big city, she moved to Minneapolis, and she just like was independent, and I patterned my life after her.
You talked about breaking barriers in comedy with some of the material you did, but you also broke barriers with Roseanne.
Right.
Talk about that.
Well, it was really fun. You know, I met Roseanne and Tom Arnold at a party at Sue Menger's house, who was a great legendary agent. She was my agent back in 1990, and she used to have these parties at her house where she'd introduce all these people. So I didn't really know Roseanne, and we started talking and schmoozing, and about 2 weeks later, she and Tom called and said, would you come on the show and play Tom's wife, or, you know, fiance? I said, yeah, great, fun. And then, you know, of course, the whole thing was that, you know, Arnie, Tom Arnold's character, was so obnoxious that, you know, he drove me into the arms of Morgan Fairchild. So that was the joke. But then, of course, it really turned into something bigger because nobody had really played, you know, a bisexual gay character. And we kept it fun, we kept it upbeat and sophisticated, and we weren't like trying to, we weren't trying to do anything, but it just happened naturally.
And what was the what do you remember about the reaction?
Well, I think the audience, you know, was a little, you know, of course they were all like, oh, ooh, you know, but then they loved it, and it was fun, and it was a surprise, and it just sort of, you know, opened people up to, you know, a different way of looking at it.
I mean, it was before Ellen came out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was long before, so I mean...
Yeah, it was just, but like I said, it wasn't like, nobody was like trying to like be a hero.
When I think about your character on Roseanne, it really was groundbreaking. And in this year, there's been a lot of change when it comes to the issue of gay marriage.
Right. Well, it's just unfolding, as you know, we all knew it would. I mean, you can't stop.
How did you know it would?
It's the snowball effect. I mean, you know, people are tired of it. I mean, I think anybody under 30, if you brought up, you know, the gay issue, they would go, what issue? Everybody's just like, you know, busy living. Everybody's just sort of like, whatever, who cares? It's a non-starter. Nobody gives a hoot.
You joined the cast of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Can you talk about your character, Darlene?
Well, it's just starting, and I play Chelsea Peretti's mother. The other policeman she's having the affair with, and his father and I start hooking up. And so it's just sort of this funny, the two of them are just sort of like, you know, horrified at the two of us getting together. And, you know, again, it's you know, it's sort of a, you know, she's a little bit kooky, a little bit out there, which is fun for me. I mean, I like playing characters that are not always, you know, who I am, you know, sophisticated, you know, tongue-in-cheek, but a little more grounded in, like, you know, reality, like the reality of the world we're living in, you know, and play a little bit more, you know, of a loose cannon.
Thank you for entertaining all of us for such a long time, and we hope you do it for many, many
years.
I
foresee doing it for, you know, as long as, you know, I can get up and kick it out.
Good. It's great to meet you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.